Another trait that has evolved due to sexual selection is the prefrontal cortex of humans. It's the largest among primates. A study was actually done to um, determine the influence of male competition, as indicated by body mass relative to brain size and testes size. And what was found was that there was no relative indication there's no indication of testes size being an influence, but there was an indication of body mass relative to brain size, indicating a relationship by male competition. This is mostly due to monogamous mating cultures. There's a need for more complex social relationships, and this is necessary with a larger prefrontal cortex, along with the development of the brain and lack of environmental pressures. Complex secondary sexual traits have been able to evolve. There was a study where humans were to rate the level of attractiveness based on certain facial features, and what was shown was that males preferred more smaller, more average, symmetrical features, and this was once symmetry was once indicated high fertility in humans, and has now become a sexually preferred trait passed down in generations. Females tend to prefer wider jaws, more predominant brow bones, bigger noses. These testosterone-driven traits are made possible maybe once because they had a genetic purpose as far as protection against the elements or defenses. Now they are just sexually preferred. Humans have seemed to evolve to reduce traits that may have once been biologically necessary for sexual reproduction, but these have been able to evolve due to lack of competition, and humans are immune to threats or pathogens and disease, and this is fought by genetic variation due to random mating. All in all, biological sexual dimorphism is apparent in humans, maybe less apparent as compared to our primitive ancestors, but this can be contributed due to lack of natural predators in humans. Because of this, there's been more complex evolution as indicated in our secondary sexual traits. So it would be interesting to see these sociological and psychological differences of the sexes as they relate to sexual behavior in humans. Overall, this topic is not very studied. So it will be interesting to see what is revealed later on in the future. But thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something or refreshed on some things, and hope you have a great night.